Welcome to part 1 of Toon Shading Secrets for Octane in Blender. This is a multi-part series where I will guide you through creating stunning toon shaded visuals using Octane render in Blender. In this first part, we'll cover the basics of toon shading and how to set up your scene. Let's get started. I have a basic scene set up already, with a universal material applied to my object. For my world settings, I'm using both a daylight environment and a texture environment, but we won't focus on the detailed setup for this video. Instead, I'll use a simple toon sky setup. Now I'll bring up my material settings and press T to switch my shader to toon shading. Since I already have a toon point light in my scene, the toon shading effect is immediately visible. Make sure you have a toon point light in your scene to properly see the toon shaded effect on your object. Let's adjust the material properties. I'll set the diffuse color to a nice pink tone. For the specular and roughness, the specular controls how reflective the object appears. I'm leaving the roughness at 0.5 to balance the reflection intensity. For the diffuse ramp, I'll set it to constant. This removes any shading gradients, giving us a flat, toon-like appearance with no shadows. Now let's tweak the outline settings. For the outline thickness, turning this down removes the outline entirely, leaving us with a simple, clean, toon-shaded object. I like to set the outline color to a darker shade of the diffuse. This adds a subtle, stylish touch that complements the overall look. In the render settings, under toon shading, you can control the shadow ambience. Adjusting the ambient shadow allows you to fine-tune how shadows interact with your toon shader. You can darken or lighten the shadows without affecting the outline color. If you want to customize the roughness color, you can duplicate the diffuse ramp and plug it into the specular ramp input. Change the color. I'll go with yellow for this example. You'll see the roughness update with the new color. Finally, let's talk about smooth shading. Smooth shading affects how the toon shader interacts with normals, giving curved edges a softer appearance and making sharp edges more prominent. Smooth shadows add details to shadowed areas, which I recommend enabling for more refined results. That's it for the basics of toon shading in Octane Blender. In the next part, we'll dive deeper into advanced techniques and customization. If you have any questions or specific topics you would like to see, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay updated with the tutorials. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.